church, we get to know people and stuff like that. You do things together, you go camping together, or you just hang out, or you go to retreats, and you do things like that, or you live on the same piece of property even, and it starts building something. And it builds a family. I mean, it builds a spiritual family. And I refer back to my family here is that when I go to Cincinnati or when I see you guys anywhere, it's like there's no wall, there's no separation, because it's just family. And it's taught me about that's what a church is. A church is a family, and those people are the same. You experience things together, and you create bonds that nothing can separate, nothing can divide that. No matter how anybody screws up in this family, it's still family. I appreciate you all's love. I appreciate the kind of family you are. You're certainly not perfect any more than I am. You guys are great as far as the way you love each other and put up with each other and just keep meeting together as a family. It's just a neat example. God calls the church a family, and I don't think they really have a good feeling for that if you have like 10 sisters and 2 brothers. It's almost like a whole church. You guys taught me a lot, and I appreciate y'all's example of that, and your commitment to each other, and just how you continue to encourage each other, walk with each other, and encourage each other's growth. It's just really neat to see it. I don't think it's all because you're just getting old either. I think you're just learning what it's about. Sometimes it takes a while to see it. So I appreciate y'all, what you've done, and just coming here this weekend. It was a surprise. It was really a blessing. Really, really special. So
it was fun.
We enjoyed it.
The anticipation of it was just...
It was better.
Well, time, but it's true.
3 months. And I just went through life success, and one thing I didn't do was thank my family, everybody, and most of all Dad, because none of us, I think, would be what we are today if it wasn't for Dad.
Don't forget your mother.
And Mom.
Hold us all together.
But I think, what we are today is because of them.
Amen.
You look at family, the mess the family's in as far as in the world. Just the divorce rate and the separation, just confusion, and just a mess. I think we're really blessed. I think we're really blessed as family as far as the parents that we had and their faithfulness to each other, and Dad was a provider and protector, and I think he's learning more of, even now, just learning what love is, just how to relate, how to care for us, and now he's almost 90, and it's just a real gift. So we really been blessed.
Well, you've been a very, very strong inspiration to me personally, but I think to the whole family, your spiritual journey has been very, very, very important and meaningful to all of us. So I thank you first.
I think you taught us how to love each other in a different way. Not that we never loved each other, but I think from where you are, I think that was the beginning of us being able to actually say to each other, I love you, and mean it from our heart and our soul. I think you taught that to us. I think that's when, I don't remember growing up that way, but I think you, like Tommy said, has been an inspiration to us and completed what we are today.
And that's not just you, that's your extended family also.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I think also we ought to thank Edna too. She's been Dad with us so long.
Yeah.
You've endured a lot.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Sitting there waiting. Want to say grace while we're all here?
I want to say one more thing too, and I've probably said to some of you individually, but I want to say to all you too, I guess forgiveness as far as the first couple of years of my Christianity. I think I was very judgmental of you and the Catholic Church, and I did a really poor job of representing Christ to you. And I ask you all forgiveness for that. And I think I was negative and I was critical, and I was, just trying to figure it out myself. And I think the last few years, I think I've learned a lot about the Catholic Church, and I don't agree with a lot of the Catholic Church, but I think that the pursuit of God is what it's about. I don't think it's so much if you're a Catholic or a Baptist. It's a matter of is it taking you toward God? And I think one of the first verses I ever memorized was that if you seek me with all of your heart, you'll find me. And I just stood on that when I first became a Christian. I believe that. I believe that if you really sincerely are seeking God, and there's just so many ways that people can go as far as the way they seek it. And, but I believe if you're really seeking God, I believe you'll find Him. And you'll seek Him with all of your heart. And when you realize that that's what you really need. And so I appreciate that. I know you all are on a spiritual journey. And God is desiring all of us to love Him and seek Him. So I just appreciate the bad example I was as far as starting out, and I try to do that now. But, thank you all for your patience and your love and your expense and your time. You just coming down here. Really, I feel really honored and feel really blessed. Thank you.
All right.
That's kind of like the song you wrote. You want